Other dudes, they don't want it, but us dudes, we're for motherfucker. That's some fucking cool.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
Bano says how the stream going.
City Chiefs taking on
just
the
getting
Las
started,
Vegas
dog.
Raiders.
Just getting started.
Bano says how you feeling on it.
Good, man.
Daniel Carlson taking
No complaints here. How about yourself?
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s.
Bano says how the fan doing they good.
Yeah, everybody good. Thank you for asking. Damn, y'all see?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Bano says I'm good on staying out the way.
Emphasize that they wanted a quick
Best way
start
to
to
be.
begin things.
Best way to
Most of
be.
the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Get his ass. What they call?
Comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Bano says, have you played Liza Pionk? I've been hooked on that game for days, weeks now.
I haven't played that. I've not played that.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Big gain of 5, and it'll be second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
Bano says it's a free PlayStation Plus game.
If the running back has skills like a receiver,
I have to check
and
it
you're
out.
aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do that's downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series
His slow ass, man.
first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Damn.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. But yet another completion here on his opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far.
Y'all making it too easy for him.
18-yard touchdown Brown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas.
I gotta get this.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Brings up
Well, from an
second
offensive
down.
perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Probably can't keep that.
Short throw, and that's holding on Mayer. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for another Las
After
Vegas.
7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they go to work on a
I'm
1st and goal.
tired. Like what?
Chino going to hand it to Jeanty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Goal at the 10-yard line.
Smith. And he rifles one in.
Oh, like what is going
Now you have the rain
on?
coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. A big play forthcoming.
I don't know
Here's
why he
3rd
threw it
and
like
goal.
that.
Back to throw, Smith. Now it's caught. They do get 8 on the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
There he is.
And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
McHugh says nice play calling.
Thanks, bro. Yo, happy Friday, everybody tuning in. What's going on? What's up, chat? Type in the chat. Let me know if y'all with me tonight. What's poppin'?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team.
All right.
Bring that return to an abrupt.
Let me make these adjustments. Oh, God. They don't. What's up, Myron? You know what it is, man. Don't be weird, bro. No need to be weird.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
There we go. He ain't throw that shit right at all. That's...
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Take advantage of it.
Too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area.
Damn, you can be outside.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at the line.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I don't know what Gino was doing today. Like, what the fuck?
Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
What the hell are you doing, dog?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Smith.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
That wasn't the right read.
And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense.
Yeah, they did put a stance in here, bro.
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Damn. I was not expecting that.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. It's
They give him everything.
inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Chiefs.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hands of Worthy.
Bro, he is not breaking all the tackles. Oh, man. What the fuck is going on?
McHugh says no way.
What the fuck is going on?
The final minute of the first half. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Mahomes will throw for it.
He ain't get it. That wasn't very smart.
From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You
control,
establish yourself really on the
man.
line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw
All right,
the
we
ball,
got to get at
throw it
least
over your
3.
head because they're gonna run
We
out
got
of
to get
space 'cause
3.
of the back of the end
The
zone.
Raiders take
Never
over
let a guy
first
catch
and
one in
10
front of you.
Figure
at
out.
their own 35-yard line.
We got to get 3.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
I
started.
got you, bro.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they'll play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's now second.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Geno. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught.
That boy is dangerous. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
McHugh says let's go.
That boy is dangerous.
And the Raiders have time
Just throw it up to him.
to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
McHugh says too fast.
Too fast.
Chiefs 13.
Just imagine when his overall is up, bro.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
So not much time to speak of remaining in
Peter,
this
thanks for the
first
follow.
half as
I
the
appreciate
kick's
that.
away.
Need a
This
fumble.
return going to come to a quick end as he is belted. at the
Cedric
end of that
Steptoe says speeding ticket enforced.
Right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Like, what? They just be allowing anything, dog.
Seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's corralled, but not
He
before
said nothing
getting
more hate than
inside
the Chiefs than the
35.
Broncos.
That's
Man,
it for the first
I feel you,
half.
bro.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty
Let's
more
see
to
if
see
he-
after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key
Here you go, John.
plays each and every week to the
Juke.
head coach, don't they?
Damn.
I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach.
If I got past him, that was TD, y'all.
Together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
17 yards.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First down.
Interior of that line
First
blocked
and
really
10
well
at
on
the
that run, but also the 2
29-yard
tight
line.
ends. They blocked well, too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but
He
their
said they made
agility,
Pete
they can
20
get
years
upfield and
younger.
hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job
There you go.
keeping out the running game.
Woo!
They'll get it inside the 20.
There it is.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Raheem Mostert, 29
That was beautiful.
yards. And the Raiders are
That was
able to
beautiful.
strike quickly to add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield. for
Now
the
we got to play
touchdown.
defense.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And
Got
it's going to
20.
skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, shit. Where y'all at, man?
Hands of ground downfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Kansas City.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a game
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
First down.
Couple
Chiefs.
first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Cedric
Get his
Steptoe
ass,
says,
Max.
I don't know if they're using the McCormick, but he
There
has
we go.
limited speed. Although it shows he's 87 speed.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal
Why is this
range.
nigga in the game?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Get that. It's over. He ain't coming back from that.
Going to be intercepted.
Oh. Ugh.
And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I tell you, you know what press conference when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock.
Said he
and keep
gonna
the ball
put
away from their
how you
opponents.
play rank on Madden. Just go online, bro. Online is ranked.
Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 44.
What is he doing?
On first down, it's Jensen.
That is weird.
Cedric Steptoe says, that's Troy aluminum nephew.
Credit the stop
Yup.
there to Leo Chanel.
Yeah, I'm hit, bro.
It's stopping
He
him
doing
in
some
his
weird
tracks.
shit now.
42-yard line.
know what that means.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Good burst there, gets him 7 to midfield.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I'll let it go to the 4. Yeah, what's up, man?
To the line to run another play, so we will switch.
What's up, Anthony?
As the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hate when they do that.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the 50, it's Smith.
Yep.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
My Q says, do you do fantasy football?
Hell no. I can't stand fantasy football, man. Nah, I don't do fantasy.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He keep playing deep on the zones and shit. So let's see if we can get him again on the screen.
Throwing now is Gino.
But
A quick throw, but incomplete.
his zones is weird as fuck.
Defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A run out of the gun with Genty.
Damn, I couldn't get up there. That was a TD.
Just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
From the gun, here's Smith. And
Shit.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, I'm trying to take my time because he's playing these weird zones and shit.
But this defense
Is it fast ass? No, it's not fast as college. It's not.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first
It's not
down.
fast
Now
as
it's
college.
2nd and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty.
Get off me.
Able to push his way
Damn.
through.
Even if I get 3, I'm good. I get 3. I'm just killing time.
Defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll run again. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
Down at the 20-yard line.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is for
Cedric Steptoe says he got his zone depth set up like invert.
The kick by Carlson is good.
You said invert. It's weird how zones are. That's why I'm not even trying to force anything.
Back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were
I got the lead, so you know what I'm saying.
Because now, as you pointed
taking my
out,
time.
a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a change.
Yeah, he ain't a threat on offense at all.
Get the ball back and score again. The odds of that happening, not great.
I don't feel threatened by his offense.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
He gonna get desperate.
And this
That should have
will
been
not
at the
be
20.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Flip, 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 flip.
Mahomes.
Still hit his ass.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Mahomes.
Ah, that's crazy.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
The fact that they even let him get that shit off is crazy.
Marquise Brown, 65 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game
Crazy.
again here in the 4th.
My nigga.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. And this is called. And that could
I don't
be
know what the fuck happened.
points. It gets them back within a field goal.
21. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
The
line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for
I think he had to upload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Jensen. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a
Aubrey,
minute to
what's
go
up,
in the
man?
game. Smith now to throw.
What the fuck is he doing, man?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
This shit is crazy. He acting real funny throwing today, dog.
The end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Now Remigio. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards.
Come on, y'all trip.
1st and 10.
at their own 41-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Go get him, Matt.
Mahomes to throw.
Go get him, Max. Go get him, Max. I called it. Go get him.
Max Crosby in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield.
Get him again,
He
Matt.
was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards. I mean,
He'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of
That's
the 20
fucking
red zone.
crazy, dog. Like, what is
Another
going
timeout
on,
called
man?
for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And able to get him down,
This
but he
game
does
is
reach the 5.
crazy, dog.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go, first and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You said even Mad hates us? Crazy, right?
Here's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5.
Ain't enough time. Good stop, y'all. Good stop. Good stop. They tried to play me, man.
Well, this fan base
Damn, they tried to play me.
Talking about this one for a while. They
Good stop. Because I was straight up about to go, man. Because somebody said go zone.
The field goal to force overtime.
That was some
Yeah, the
bullshit.
reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if you tie the game, they couldn't
I put them back to default. I didn't forget to change them. I put them back to default.
But I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field.
I just put them back to default and play under.
Do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Christopher
NFL
Vaughn
on
says
EA
good
Sports.
job.
Thanks, Chris.
Celebration time tonight.
They try to cheat for the queefs per
We say
usual.
so long from Las Vegas.
Man, I got to get this running game together. Let's run in the back. Let's see. I need some more
Cedric Stepto says with my Raiders, I run a lot of C to sink. See if you got that in her playbook.
cover 2 Saint. Okay.
Christopher Vaughn says stay strong, bro. Peace out.
I appreciate that. G3. Have a good night, man. Good day, wherever you are. Chris, thanks for kicking it, dog. Appreciate y'all. Taylor Cruz, what's popping?
From Baltimore's
Where you see the sink and what nickel package?
Today a good one in store here. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens.
That was 21. That's crazy.
Cedric Stepto says stay in concept cover tone.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Okay.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway from the bank.
Damn.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
I do be adjusting the line, bro. I do half and fulls. I got to get a better understanding of knowing when to use what. If that makes sense.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What the fuck are they doing? They starting already.
Complete Derrick Henry.
God damn.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That's not what I told him to do.
He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
From the red zone now.
You
And
know,
they score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
that was some bullshit.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead.
They be starting that shit already.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting downs, we all welcome the quick
That was
score.
stupid.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Cedric Steptoe says he's gonna keep spanning their cheese.
Team is ready, and they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
send this
yeah,
one
yeah,
away.
yeah. R.I.P. game, man.
And this is going to bounce
I'm gonna
out
get
of
it
the end
together.
zone, so they will set up shop.
Gotta make these adjustments. I gotta save my shit in the what's the name of though, man. Linebacker. I don't know why they put a 40. The fuck just happened?
Their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Another give here to Genty. Takes out a one stop. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, and they go right back to
Ah, couldn't cut up
another
that.
net near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted.
That was
Great
dumb.
chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Raiders first
Smith
down.
on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. On target to Thornton. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Setting up the running back screen. It's inside the 10. He's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Mostert has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Here's Smith. Buying some time right.
What the
Few
fuck?
steps down, but can't
I had it early.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone.
That
He
move
didn't
says
even
he's
do
doing good wrong.
it.
No
What?
gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal one.
Go for it, y'all. Or kick the field
Go
goal.
ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end
What's
of the
up,
first
Finn
quarter.
Wolf?
7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Cedric Steptoe says FG.
Field goal. You right. He said go for it, gang. Nah, I gotta play better defense. We're gonna play better defense.
Possession. Everyone's
We'll just take the field
Finn
goal.
Wolf says let's go.
Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They weren't able to answer a score with a
Did they change the rules to where you could do an outside kick in the second quarter?
As they send it away.
They in bounds.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
All right, come on, y'all.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Presents it, working downfield.
Here we go.
How about 29 yards on that play, Parker, as they get the chains reset.
You know I love the language of football.
Kingra
Just
says it, Kingra
terminology.
Vegas.
So that's whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two.
God damn, man. He gonna call everything, man. He don't even know what to pick.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline
Kingra
the
says
penalty.
let's Ravens.
Here we go with this.
First down, here's Lamar.
Right. Bring that back.
And they slid over Brock, but there's a flag out there. I think that they might let this one away. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Lamar now from the gun. And they will score.
Stupid, man. I need more down linemen.
The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 14. Raiders 3.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 19 line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. It's charged towards the line. It's right around
Lonnie,
the
thank you for the harmony, bro.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And downfield, and Myers has it. And he will be stopped now. A lot to like about that effort.
Gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Genty from the gun.
God damn, I can't get through how I want to.
And a first down.
What's up, Steve?
Back to Genty.
Bro,
Carry
man.
only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next
My day
week.
been cool, bro. How about
Following that little
yours?
2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 46. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Genty.
Damn, he just skips him,
So
huh?
much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. There's another for him. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end
Crazy.
zone. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Lonnie says you're on my TV now. Thank God for technology. Now you gotta win.
On 3rd and goal, Smith bails out of the pocket quick.
Threw it straight to him. I
It's
fucked that up. I should have just ran it in.
Roquan Smith with the pick.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Kinger says let's go Ravens.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
It's like, what the fuck are they doing?
From the gun.
Lonnie
checks it.
says I didn't even know I can mirror play long.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's taken down with some quality yardage in that play.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Lonnie says is Ray Lewis still around.
On 1st down, Jackson.
Nah, bro.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20.
I don't know why I went to a cover
At the
too.
10, 1st and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
They keep doing that shit,
Going again
man.
is Lamar.
Like,
And they will take this into the end zone.
I don't know what's wrong with the shit.
Touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lot.
I think it's the, let me see. It's this shit.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has
That
been
shit
a
fucked
wash,
it up.
rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock.
Nah, Ray Lewis been retired, bro.
Find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
You're a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively,
you
you're
down
running the
bad.
risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Tucker now
Lonnie
on the
says I
return.
definitely stopped watching like 10 years
This
ago.
drive will start
Yeah, he's been
inside
retired,
25.
bro.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
1st and 10, but only time left for
Lonnie
maybe a
says
couple plays
actually
here.
15 years.
Looking to throw here. shake off that
Kinger says I'm not hating on you, but I'm a Ravens fan.
Deep to the right side.
Cedric Stepto says Ray Lewis retired since
All
2015.
the way to the 13-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Lonnie says it's Cedric Stepto Dang.
One final shot before the half.
I should have just took the 3.
That's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams.
I should have put him on a post.
Lonnie says I miss Troy Polamalu.
In just a moment.
How you say his name? Palumamu. Man, we can come back from this, though. Possible.
Lonnie says Troy Polamalu.
Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
Kinger says it's Cedric Stepto. To be honest, we haven't been the same since Ray
Tucker
retired.
now on the return.
Lonnie says I don't remember now.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
All right, man.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith to the
Lonnie
end
says
now.
Hines won.
Getting out to his left. Let's make Linesley slides down safely with enough to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Damn, they didn't even block him.
Wasn't gonna risk a throw or force
Can I
something.
make one?
Brings up second
Nah,
down.
I ain't the type to make a franchise. bro.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Kinger says it's fumbling easy in this game.
Shit, when it's me. What the fuck? How did he come through so fast? That shit is so crazy to me.
The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. 4th down, Smith. And it's incomplete.
I threw it too late.
Trying to lift their best effort, Brock, but they come
I'm just
up
playing
empty.
bad right
It's gonna be a
now.
turnover on downs. They'll head
Kinger
out.
What's up,
says
Paulo?
it's Scott Jefferson.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
See, look. My shit all fucked up, bro.
He doesn't touch.
I gotta start over. I don't know what the fuck happened. I had a bad start on that one. For real, I bet you can't beat me, bro. Bet you can't beat me. Bet you can't beat me.
Lonnie says Sean Alexander.
Yeah. Shot. Oh, Seahawks.
Kinger says not King Henry on the long ball.
Exactly. Like, Dave was on some bullshit from the start. That was a boost. I could tell by the way dude was playing, that was a boost. That happens to the best of us. Not prize picks.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las
Kinger
Vegas
says
Strip
when
and all
some
the
you lose
action
some,
here,
but you live
this
to
is
play
one of the
again.
city's biggest attractions, Allegiant Stadium, opened back in
He
2020.
gonna say since Eddie George is on the cover, like, I've been playing Madden longer than you. So what does that mean? That's not saying
Las
anything.
Vegas Raiders.
That is not that is not a flex.
And off we go.
is not a flex. I've been playing Madden since Madden was on the cover.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That is not a flex, dog.
Paulo says notice how they don't light the torch on day games in that stadium. It's a glitch.
Is it? I never repeat that.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here they go, playing with these. Here we go.
Cedric Steptoe says NFL game day for me.
He can only manage to get a comeback. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want, and other times the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Like the run. I don't know what it is.
They'll go again with Genty.
There we go. If he was just a little faster.
Inside the 40 before being dropped. 23
He was just a little faster.
A little football lingo, the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing, offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That's caught.
Oh, man. King Rob, what's up, man?
And it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though.
So you hope the Raiders will be good this year? Shit, me too, man. Me too.
First carry for
What? I should have cut it out.
He's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run.
God damn, there's not blocking. What's up, Mikey?
Right around the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Umbra Mike says chillin', what's good, my guy.
You see it, man.
Bobby caught right side by the rookie receiver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
13 yards on the play. And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Gino down to throw. That's to the left side, pulled in by Belch. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Genty will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find somewhere to push back.
Bro, what you gonna do if I don't? I'll lose on purpose, bro. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, bro. I don't take kind to demands, dog.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Makes the score
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson to kick off
Following the
for the
touchdown,
Raiders.
ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Am I a Raiders fan? Yeah. Without question. I know you just messing with me, bro. I'm talking shit right along with you. I'm talking shit right along with you, dog. I'm messing with you, dog.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they finally get their chance on offense, 1st and 10.
All right, let's see.
Looking to put a drive together. Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Ravens.
Now a 1st carry for Derek.
I see you, Jamal.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Right.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was
So our
closed
defense
pretty
needs some
quickly.
improvement.
That's because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of
Yeah.
scrimmage. They used
Excited for
great
our offense,
leverage,
scared for
helped their
our
spot,
defense.
and
It
stacked him up.
it depends on what shows up that day. You know what I'm
2nd and
saying?
8 at the 32-yard line.
It depends on who shows up that day. But
Jackson fired quickly out wide for Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across
definitely
the
depends on
40.
who shows up.
Jackson and Bateman
He playing mad
there for
conservative
Baltimore
right now.
first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice time.
Damn, like
Sometimes it can break
he
the
hitting the same person. That's crazy.
Two
All right.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
2 yards
50-yard
to go,
line.
2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40.
He was brought down.
Do I play mud? Fuck
And
no.
it's a 1st down.
I do not play mud,
2
dog.
minutes on the clock,
I play
2nd
straight
quarter,
rank.
7-0 ball game.
And I play rank and I play rank and what's that shit called? Franchise, but nothing else. I don't have any fucking
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
hey, we got funny on this defensive
He's
shit.
able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
I gotta fix my audibles
Henry
and
going to work
shit.
now in prime real estate after that last run, found his spot, and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. A 1st down carry for Henry.
Damn, y'all.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
Yeah, I don't
on
play
2nd
mud.
and
Mud
4.
requires a lot of
Pickup right there on 1st
time,
down.
bro.
As this drive goes
And
on, we're seeing
Madden
an
is just
offensive
one of the
line
games that I
running
play.
game imposing its
I feel
will.
like it's for somebody
Now
like that.
2nd and 2.
That's their game. You know what I'm saying?
They'll run it again with Henry.
Just stop, y'all.
Kinger says if the Ravens could only play like this in the playoffs.
Yeah. I don't know what they do is in the playoffs.
With a 3rd and 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson.
Woo!
Tries to force it.
There we go.
It's intercepted.
That's how they play in the playoffs.
And the Raiders are going to take over
And
once
my
again.
point is exactly time and money. And it's like, I refuse to buy like pay to win schemes when it comes to these games, bro. Like, I'm not that kind of gamer. I will buy the game. Buying the game is already enough within itself. I'm not about to buy additional shit to make myself better in the game. I'm gonna get better, myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to rely on no pay to
Ingber says
win.
facts.
That's some bullshit.
After the interception, here's Smith.
But I should have ran. I should have just ran.
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Do I mess with Texas rappers? Yeah, I mess with Texas rappers.
5-yard line.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Did we get ball? No, he got ball first. We need another stop.
Daniel Carlson to kick
Just the
off
one
for
touchdown in that first half.
I wonder how they match people up in this game, because all I play is Ravens, Eagles. I don't play anybody else for real, bro.
And he'll be stopped up.
This matchmaking is weird.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the
Got
ball.
fucking beat. He is always getting beat. It never fails.
Zay Flowers, 75 yards.
Never fucking fails. It's like I can't even do shit.
Here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Can't send nobody.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee.
I didn't make my adjustment. So let me... Is there a way you can save this so you ain't got to do this shit every game? Oh shit, he's slow. What the fuck did I? Okay.
Dialogen says I think in the depth chart part of the menu.
Okay. Cause this should be irritating the fuck out of me. Do you have to load it every time you play the game?
35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated.
Dialogen says he's not sure.
He got out on that one.
I said a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And the Raider
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL
First and
football.
10 at the
The right side of the
46-yard
offensive
line.
line.
Right now I'm using
often known
placement
as
and
the
accuracy.
nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Get off me. He too fast. He too fast, y'all.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big play for Vegas. 41 yards.
Dialogen says I use revamp.
Sooner or later, someone was
Yeah, I used to use revamp.
neither team
I don't use it.
TMAC says, do you know what radical speed and pass lead do you use?
and it's one that couldn't make
Woo! That was a beautiful play. I think it was like 7-10. I forget. It was short, and I want to say 17 or some shit like that.
So this game tied at the half.
That's a hell of a play. I like that. I used to use that back in the old man.
To this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost
But whatever you use,
TMAC says 7.
chances here.
I might be getting confused with placement and accuracy. It's been a while. I haven't used it since 25, bro, to be honest.
No, got some hitting going on.
Give me a second. I could look at it when I get a chance. Been a while, but I think it was whatever the default settings were is what I used. Thank you for the follow, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They will power through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground.
TMAC says in talking at placement and accuracy what you use right now.
Oh, placement and accuracy settings? Give me a second, bro.
Jackson now.
That's pick. Let's go.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like
I can pull him up after this game.
Ball into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
TMAC says appreciate it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
That was a bad play call. I knew he was blitzing. I gotta fix all my
That is a big fella. Nabi Matabike.
I gotta fix all of my audibles and shit.
But certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
Go fuck ass on me.
It's a gain of 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So
all right, here we go.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at
we
the
just need to.
27. Gino going to hand it to GT.
Damn, he didn't even blocking.
And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Gino. Pass complete right side of Bowers.
That boy.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
first down.
Come on, man.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
He was taken down behind the line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Brings up
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll try again.
My God, get in the fucking end zone.
Shy of the goal line. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal.
Bounce that? Nah, I had the gap. He didn't push his way
So now
through.
it's
Shit.
3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Now you bounce it.
It's Genty. And this time he is in.
Nah, he ain't soft. I ain't gonna say he's soft.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Raiders 21, Ravens 7. Daniel
Following the
Carlson
touchdown, ready to
taking
kick
off
it
for
away
Las
is
Vegas.
Carlson. LeJontay Wester now to return it.
You should. I don't get the fumbling on here, bro.
By the kick team to bring that return to an
Ravens
abrupt
take
halt.
over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. Connecting with Andrews. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Jackson.
Woo! My boys is after it.
And that should do it.
My boys is after it.
Right at the 44-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive.
That's how I should have been last game, man. I just didn't execute. Now, who was asking for the reticle speeds and shit? Who was that? That was cover 3. That was a cover 3.
TMAC says me.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Pull it out real quick. What is it under? Yeah, 7 out of 20. Small. Yeah, small, 7 out of 20. Can you see him?
TMAC says appreciate it. Do you use Freeform?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, straight pick 6. Well, one to pick 6, but all right, we got one L tonight with the Raiders. Let's see how many we could go with. I probably need to play with another playbook. I need to fix my playbook. I'm gonna play with Seahawks play. I'm gonna keep my same defense. My defense. I'm gonna just play with the Seahawks play. Cause I gotta fix all my audibles and shit. Nah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, bro. 26, bro, it feels much better than 25. Of course, it's still Madden, but the movement to me makes the game like more enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? You actually have fun playing it. Last year, playing Madden wasn't really that fun, to be honest. Simply because of the way the gameplay and the way it felt. Yeah. Like you could really move.
Duval County.
I don't know why they took that shit away like that. That's probably like one of the dumbest decisions they ever made. Take that shit away. Because I know they got to find a balance of making it a football simulation game and enjoyable. And I know that's probably like a hard task.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby.
Oh, somebody figured it out.
Past the 30.
That was cute.
He's taken down just shy of midfield.
46-yard line.
In motion is Hunter.
Oh, my boy's in there.
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage.
My
and
boys
taken
are
down
in there.
Right away. A loss of yards. What a message
It's a loss
on the
of 2.
first play.
Brings up second
Mike,
and
this
12
defense talked all week
at
about the
44
importance of
yard
coming
line.
out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's ETN.
Oh, what the hell?
Mark, more positive run here. That one
Ready measure for life, without question, bro.
Still gonna leave him with a third
Without
down
question.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Damn.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's taken down behind
Well,
the
nothing
line of
doing
scrimmage.
here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now second down throw from
Damn, y'all.
Taxman, right side. By
I
Thomas.
just left the middle wide open for him.
Inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
In motion is Hunter. Second down, Lawrence.
Whoa, what the fuck? He let him. That was crazy.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I ain't mad at that.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now men forward here.
That's crazy, bro. Block.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
There you go.
He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the
The
first
line
quarter.
ain't blocking right
It's
now.
the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Smith.
Look at those 2 linemen. They're not even blocking, dog. Like, what is going on?
From their own territory, it does not pay off. And it's
Oh,
a
my
turnover
God.
on down.
They're not even blocking. Here we go.
Daligen says linemen sell him.
Thomas.
Man, what?
Line up 3 says better, he said.
The carry here for ETN.
Oh, my God, man.
ETN. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Daligen says it line up
For the
3.
PAT. It's up and good.
Man, like, what the fuck?
On top, 14-0.
I promise you.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following
That
the
shit
touchdown,
crazy.
out to kick this one away. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
I got 2 linemen looking back at me getting sacked every play.
Play action now.
Like, what the fuck? Like, how do I have linemen on me every play?
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and
Daligen
protect
says nice
yourself. There's no
scramble.
reason to take
That
those
shit was
shots.
crazy.
So,
I don't
from
have
the
any
36,
time.
It is 1st and 10. Run right at the gun. And he'll get back to the
He's
line
doing them
of scrimmage.
stunts.
That's about all.
So there's multiple factors.
He doing a
that
cheese
make
stunt. He
blitzes
has to.
successful. So of course there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the
It don't even look like a
timing.
blitz. It just look like
Exactly
stunts.
when
It
that
don't look
ball
like
is gonna be
blitz.
snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring
Just
it
watch
down
the
for a
D
loss.
lineman. Watch the D lineman.
A second down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. This one
Is he doing the same stunt every time? So my thing is, if he's doing the stunt, do I have to do like a slide protect? A specific slide protect? I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to learn that.
It doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
Keno gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's gonna have the Raiders first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer.
The allergen says dime.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this
I have to
2-minute
slow
drive.
down
Now,
and
after that last completion, Mike,
take
they
my
cross
time.
midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Smith now to throw on first down. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd down at the Jaguars' 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Gain of 13 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first
Jay
down.
Billions, what's up,
It's
man?
like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Smith. Forced to his right.
Catch.
Is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with
Jay
a
Billions,
touchdown.
Clean Heat, thank you
The
for
question
following.
always
Appreciate
is for these
that.
quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does
All
he
right, y'all
remain
need y'all play
a
defense,
passer,
man.
or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence.
Oh, where the fuck is y'all at, man?
De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This pass is caught.
That's crazy, man.
Use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your
The
chest.
defense.
That
I don't know why he
non-verbal
his
communication
slow
with the
ass
receiver
out there.
and the
But
quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
fuck it.
This is 3rd and 6. In motion is Hunter. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Line up 3 says, is it just me or the Jags have some vast offensive players? I'm not really up to date with the roster.
Nah, they always had
The
speed,
Jaguars
man.
have the field goal
Always
unit
has
on the
speed.
field. This from an even 50 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes.
I don't know. I ain't
As
really been
the
paying
second
attention to
half
where Travis
gets
is at.
underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Line up 3 says, oh, for real. I don't really watch Jaguars games, so I didn't really know unless my team playing.
They're on the tack.
Yeah. Yeah, they usually say with
Comes
speed.
3rd and 6. Now, Gino. He gets that complete to his tight end there. And he's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First down, Raiders.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down.
They
and, Mike,
better
when you
not
look
have
back
got
at
it.
box score,
That's
some of
his
the
wife
biggest
now.
indications of
I
how
don't
well the
know
game
what
went.
she
Of
is.
course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd
God
down?
damn.
Downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Line up 3 says could have went to the house with him.
Come on.
That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Oh,
Or is the idea
God, man, they are not blocking, not getting a push with anything. Like, this shit is annoying as
He
fuck.
sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Flush to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, here's Smith.
Wasn't nothing there, man. Shit.
Connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
There wasn't shit there.
In motion is Hunter. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. They're going to work this down.
That's crazy how they giving them a push on the line, dog. I can't even get a push on the line.
Pick up first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We'll go back to Etienne on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast
Line up
can
3
you get
says
off
your
the ball
line
and
just
get into the
touches them
backfield?
and
That's
calls
exactly
it a
what
day.
we saw here.
Pretty
Quick
much.
read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So we are through 3.
It's what I be saying online, like, it's so, like, unpredictable. Like, if they feel like you in a higher, like, rank or whatever, it's like they nerf you or something. It's weird.
Second and 10.
11. Let's go.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2.
This motherfucker kicking like he could kick 70-yard kicks, man.
Will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Smith. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And up and down just shy of the 40. Trump from the 39. They come up on first and 10.
Line up 3 says where the hell was he diving to?
Bruh, that's like pass interference. They don't even call pass interference, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
That's crazy. They don't even call pass interference on rank for real, dog. He moved my man's like 5 yards. I might have to switch it up. They playing the Raiders right now, dog. I'm gonna play with. I think I'm gonna play with the Falcons. Watch it be the Ravens. Or the Eagles. Yep. Or the Eagles. Either one of the two.
Step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
If that was me, I would have fumbled. If that was me, they definitely would have made me fumble. Oh my God. I read the fuck out of that, man.
Right around the 34. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he
Line up 3 says when I see the Eagles user, I already know they're about to do some tricks. Out of this world.
Whole bunch of bullshit for sure.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
He ain't even seeing the field.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. He was unable to
Line up 3 says even though I'm one myself wrong.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Man.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Lineup 3 says wide open pass dropped harder than most NFL players at the ground.
To come up with something here on third down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Bro, I swear to God, man, what? They won't even let me jump.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision.
It'd be shit like this where I was just like, yeah, let me just turn this shit off.
And they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Lineup 3 says I knew. They got some dark magic in that stadium.
Crazy,
Pretty
man.
good here so far in the opening drive.
Bros talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Just stop.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Took a real chance with that one.
That is so crazy, man.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure
Like,
was
what the
starting to close
fuck?
in.
Like, why
He
is he
just
way
got
over
through this
here?
He's got his tackle. That's complete.
This shit weird as fuck, dog. Like, why would he be way over there?
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Same shit.
Hurts with a quick throw complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him.
This shit is crazy.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
It's crazy.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
This dude spent the whole quarter getting some bullshit off.
Now 2nd quarter action.
Now
for
we need to
Philadelphia,
stop.
And it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff.
Oh my God.
There's some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Lineup 3 says I got a crazy theory that Electronic Arts breaks every time they play in their stadium. I swear.
You see all this bullshit he doing, man? Like, what the fuck?
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
He was about to throw it to him. Should have let him. That was a pick.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a
Still
while.
got superstar mode, yeah.
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Line up 3 says I've seen so many possible interceptions, it ain't
And
even
no
funny.
hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Oh my God, they do this shit all the fucking time. Like, he's just standing there.
From 3 yards out. And the
This
Eagles
game
take
is
the
so
chance on
bogus
4th and
sometimes.
goal, and it pays off with 6. Elliott good with a TAT.
Can't make this shit up, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Looking to put a drive together. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown.
Raiders don't block like that, bro. Raiders online do not block like that.
77 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Raiders don't block like that, man. I don't know why.
And we are tied at 7.
That's why I had that theory where they try to say like rank, like, or like competitive, like the ratings don't matter. They definitely do. Ratings do matter.
And that's pretty good coverage by the
We need to stop now.
As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Hurts.
Oh shit.
On the throw, led him 2
Dude ain't good for real, man. EA just giving them a boost.
The last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Let's play the cheese and see if we could do it. Man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 30.
Oh man.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You just hope
Good pick, finally.
And it's intercepted. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Line up 3 says spin dash away from Sacklin Grove, but great
This one's
pick.
kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
I can't get the ball off quick, but they can come rush me quick. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand.
Range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And now they're going to get him down right now. brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now,
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He didn't even have a hand on him. That's what's crazy.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Here's Penix.
They try to let him close in on that. That's crazy.
Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down.
it's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
The back of the end zone, baby.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages.
Drop that right in the cut.
Line up 3 says on my dime. Straight to the house for
That makes the
6.
score 14-7.
Had to drop that
Not
right.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Yeah, I play a little bit of everything, bro. Court, shooters, fighters. We play a little bit of everything, dog. Have to drop that right in the cut.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit.
Yeah, I already knew he was going. They won't even let me take him down.
Overthinking this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
At the 6-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
That was stuck in the animation. I don't know what happened. That was stuck in the animation on that side.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We can shoot clock now.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One of them lefty-loosey throws, man. Fucking lefty,
He
dog.
had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
Hentai puzzle games. I ain't say anything about no damn puzzle games, dog. I don't know where you got that one from. Damn, me in front of the blocks.
Screen for Robinson. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Falcon first down.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Damn.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
All right.
Third quarter of a tight
Have a little
football
fun.
game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
But I should have just took it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every
Should've
place
just
he
took-
tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
On third down, Penix from the gun. He's going to get that to his running back.
I mean, got beat up on that one. I don't like that.
The Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A very solid gain of 27. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He about to quit. I wish the Raiders would block like that. Really wish the Raiders would block like that. What does this shit even mean with the top 100, top 1 player? What does that shit mean? Anybody know? I know they changed the shit like a while back. I don't really pay attention to it. Motherfucker went 200 play, huh? You could lose that many games to get in the top 100? With that team? Nah, this is just... I don't think it's team-based. I played 85 games from what it's saying. I played 85. Like it. Honestly, don't know who to play with. Yep. Light does change with yep. That's dope. You like that? He said flex. You just peeped that? Yeah. I got the game set up to where whatever's showing up on the screen, the lighting will reflect what's in the background. So purple. So it reflects whatever's like what colors on the screen and shit. Appreciate that, man. I put the lights up myself. All by myself. I gotta fix my playbooks. I don't like my playbook. You don't play with. The bathroom LEDs. Why would that go hard, bro?
Georgia football fans, as we get a look inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. Between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons.
Denver.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going.
They dim when you flush. You gotta relax, man. Gotta relax. I might play something different after this might be my last one. We're gonna switch over and I'm gonna try out this game that I've been meaning to try out. If y'all wanna stick around. It ain't a sport game, but do a whole bunch of different shit around it.
Nick stuck with the pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Here's Nix to throw.
Damn, yeah.
Finds Evan Ingram. Brushes him off with ease. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Complete to
From a great throw to a nice route catch.
It might be Cyberpunk. I might grab something new. I don't know. I've been debating if I'm gonna get that Metal Gear or not. I really have been debating about
First
that.
down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, here's Nix.
Damn!
Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's crazy.
Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into
Where the fuck is y'all at?
Get down here and you come up with
I don't. It's like outside is just crazy, dog. I don't get this shit.
They say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Lineup 3 says they're having dinner over there, not paying attention law.
Man, what? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, they're not covering outside. Shit.
It cost him 5 yards. And the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Good stop.
And that right there is the
stop.
Could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
How the fuck? How is that not intentional grounding?
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun. This one's caught. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Going on 4th. Here's Nix.
Why would you push him in the end zone? Oh my God.
Finish up an excellent opening
That shit is
series.
so fucking crazy to me. I have my people right there, dog.
That field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the
Oh,
field.
that shit
This
is
team was
crazy.
committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Damn, that was bullshit.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Penix. He's got it over the middle. It's a small gain to the 38. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, it's Penix. This back, it's Robinson. Escapes a defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Falcons with some work to do, trailing in this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying with Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie Loose, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
intended for Drake
I've talked
London.
to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the
He was
windows to
covered by
throw are
Drew
small.
Sanders.
On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the
what the
field,
fuck happened?
and those windows become almost non-existent.
A 35-yard attempt.
Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Makes the score.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Nix with it on first. Played it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Complete to
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
17 yards.
One to start to that drive. The first play sets them up now at the 38. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle.
It's like, what's the point?
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42.
Bro, like you just standing here.
And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Bruh, I was about to say, like, what?
It just kind of feels like they've met their notch with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The final throw before the break. Lobbing this into the end zone. He'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will extend their lead as time expires.
I still play D. That's crazy,
There's a good
dog.
chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd.
It ain't no fucking way, dog.
You can feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Oh, what is going on, man?
The Broncos drive their lead to 11. So that's
That
the
shit is
halfway point of
wild.
this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Line up 3 says the defense really took the D out of defense.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I could have played. I should have played prevent, but still, like, it wasn't no reason for that to go through. I played off and everything. This shit is wild.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Man, what the fuck? Why would he? Oh my God.
He still got it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Can't make this shit up, man.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete.
These motherfuckers, man.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Line up 3 says the game ain't even trying to hide that they want you to lose.
Going for this. 4th down, Penix.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Damn, they is playing me in this game. This shit don't make any sense, dog.
We got a turnover on downs. A give to Dobbins, just got the 3rd.
Look at the way he holding the ball.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield on their own side.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for Nix. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted.
Oh, man, stop playing me in this game.
Looks to be the 31.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down.
They're not even blocking. I'm telling them to slide over there, and they're not sliding over there,
Right down
dog.
the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Line of scrimmage.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Here comes set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to
They're
do
not
so.
blocking.
They
They're
catch
not
him on
getting
3rd down.
go. Like, this shit is so crazy.
Terms complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Penix. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
I probably still had True Clock on, was not paying attention.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Nix now to throw.
I swear.
Well, even a drop would have been better.
They get him positive yardage regardless of the situation. It's so wild to me.
It actually loses yardage.
On 3rd down, here's Nix.
This nigga is trash, dog. They won't let me move this ball for some reason.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
On first down, here's Penix. Mooney downfield.
Out time, they gave me something. Shit.
Keeps himself upright. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within one score at the fourth. That is as
XYZ
efficient
says
as an offense
Mooney.
can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
XYZ says he drops it in real life.
Fucking bullshit, man. Damn.
Falcons 9.
He was open.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line
XYZ
now.
says
It's
need
first and 10.
ATD either way.
Nah, that would have put me in field goal.
Interception last drive doesn't.
Bro, I swear to God, man, come on. I'm reading everything he's doing.
Part of what's earned him
Come
status
on.
as one of the league's better tight ends.
This game be pissing me off.
Right, his dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there. because he
XYZ
wasn't able to
says
hang on
true.
that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Second down. Here's Nix again.
Good defense, y'all. Good
As
defense.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Come on, y'all should have been playing this kind of defense
Situations where they've got
again
the lead
with
on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
the fuck.
Looking to throw.
Dumbass. I told you this nigga is trash, man.
That is Jalen Walker. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
This nigga is trash.
It's a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and
There's a
giving
chance
that
that you
other
run
team,
still
your
with-
opponent, a chance like
XYZ
he just
says to
did.
picks back to back.
Yeah, this nigga ain't good, man.
Here's Algier on first down.
That was BJ.
Fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now looking for some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Why is BJ so tired? Did I use him like that? I know I didn't use him like that.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the 29. Looking at the field, got his man, it's Pitts. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Use this one now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
At the Broncos'
First down
4-yard
run
line.
gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. A toss now to Robinson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's third down and 5.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons facing a 5-point deficit. Here they come. This is third and 5. to throw it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have taken the lead late. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned.
The Falcons
That's
will
6 in
line
the
up
end.
for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
That makes the score Falcons 17.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this
All right, y'all,
quarterback
come on.
knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're big and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. This is Seth working the right side. He hits it for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Number 14.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Trying to push it deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And a big play is finally put to an end.
To Marvin Mims.
The analytics are pretty clear.
41-yard
It's
gain.
hard to move the ball
First
in
down,
this league
Denver.
with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Setting up to pass. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
XYZ says OT.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Gotta go get him.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. To throw.
The defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on 4th. That one finds his man.
Come on, y'all. He's doing the same shit.
They can mark him at the 14.
Evan Ingram. A gain of 11 on the play.
1st down from the red zone. Well, the pressure got to him, but
Come on,
Sutton
y'all.
played defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Cortland Sutton.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronx. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him
says he's
every
going
time
for the
ball's
win.
thrown his way.
Yeah.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ball still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 10. Next to throw again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Denver.
Absolutely clutch score there, Broncos. They take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now, if that was me.
A chance to take their lead beyond a
You already
field
know how that
goal
shit
at this
would've
point
ended.
after.
Oh my God, this shit is so crazy.
Buys him some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Falcons 17. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's
for
Lutz set to
Broncos.
kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end
Falcons take
zone for a
over first
touchback.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but
They be homie on defense, dog.
XYZ says not Pat.
Say what? Oh man.
XYZ says certain.
I don't care, dog. Cause we should have had that on defense. We really should have had that on defense. Running. Saber, that's not gonna influence me to play you, dog. It really ain't. Not that pressed to play anybody. Could have just simply just asked.
it is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh
water.
Steelers.
Always drinking water, man.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out.
God damn, dog.
That's so hard
What's
for
y'all
me, Gabe.
blocking?
That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just
He
kept
play like
swooning.
that. Gotcha.
A pistol snap. Fields.
Oh, God, like.
Man just couldn't adjust to it.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after
Hold
that
it.
prior incompletion, we've got
Still
third
ain't get
down.
the shit out.
XYZ says Fields booth.
Fields out of the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Fields now on fourth. Got a man. This is Reynolds. The tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first down. Fields. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Fields again. Launches one.
Oh my God. He's right there, man. Come on, Fields. He's right there.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with third and long.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest,
Right
I
there,
love them
dog.
taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Third down, give to Hall. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, New York.
First down, and they go
Damn.
right back to it.
Can't get through.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First down, New York.
Play action, Fields. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle
They called
box.
intention.
Just gonna
I
drop
swear,
back.
when other motherfuckers do it, they don't call that shit. They don't call intentional grounding. I swear they don't.
Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No.
That's wild.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Really pushing the
They
envelope
got
on second
Fields
down,
deep
but the deep shot
pass.
doesn't work.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Throwing again. It's Fields.
Ah, fuck.
To begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
He was open too.
I think this defense
Just
was
didn't have the
designed
time
to
for the
give them
block.
3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got
Hey.
the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Dude, I don't know why every once in in a while, I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
How I feel about Geno?
This game, more for you
I always thought Geno was solid.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement.
Better than what we have for sure.
More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
But Nick 37 says has looked comfortable compared to past QBs we had.
I agree.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And all around, tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun.
He let him catch that. That's crazy. Crazy the fact that they let him catch that.
Quickly try to get set again. Again, Rodgers.
Ah, damn.
Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Austin put in motion right. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
26.
They'll throw again. Rodgers.
The defense.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops, huh? Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Inside.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. That's sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. And that's a pick for a touchdown. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite
I haven't played in a snow game yet, bro.
It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They start the drive with Hall. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. It's a New York touchdown.
Started out of here, didn't he?
The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
That's how it should be. Every time people playing that bullshit ass defense, dog. Don't nobody play no defense like that in real life. Fuck, I ain't even do that.
Game up. They're all set to center away. On the return, it's Jalen Warren. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's play.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
From the 26 on 2nd down.
I just keep giving them everything.
And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short.
God, they just giving him everything.
He's taking the ground after a nice push downfield. It's the 2-minute warning.
That's so
now
crazy.
for
They give him
Rodgers.
everything right there.
And it's the Steelers who have 1st and 10. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. 1st down throw by Rodgers. He's going deep.
Man, why would you swat that shit?
Deep shot, nicely done, incomplete.
Wherever we in on this, I need to change that shit. I don't know what we
so fast. Those windows close in a
I would
hurry.
just swat that shit. That was a
Quarterback's
fucking
fortunate
pick.
That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers.
Man, I told him to play under, and he still didn't play under. That's crazy. I don't get it.
That chunk with a nice 21 yards.
Still told him to play under.
And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. 1st down, Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really praise man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Austin put in motion right. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background with every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers.
Where the fuck is he at?
The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers
That shit was
get some
crazy.
late points in the lead. space.
This man
and
literally
the
just
wideout
stood
takes
there.
Advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
On the move, hit it right. Completed to Reynolds. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they're going to hull him down just shy of the 40. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Take forever, dog.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Fields on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Fields now on 4th. And this one's tipped and intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
O-line, you block.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I thought I got ball first. I got ball back at half. Shit. I got ball
It's all
first.
lined up. Folk,
What?
ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Rodgers set to pass. the backfield. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
On 2nd down, Warren. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
It's his running back. He's able to get it past midfield and down into the jet
Near
side.
center. What is that shit he
He goes
playing?
to the free-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
Take 30.
Rodgers here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Yo,
It's a gain
I'm gonna have to
of 4.
stick to
And that's a Steelers first
nickel.
down.
definitely gotta stick
It
to
sure
that.
seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
26. Jumbo.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers.
How is he getting lost? I'm not understanding that.
He has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's crazy. He got caught up by it. That's crazy.
Times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back north. Hey, 88. Hey, take 26.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers.
He threw that away on
Just
purpose.
too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That was straight up about to be put.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. Gets him on the quick hitter.
He just gets everything. It's crazy.
In a handful. Working quickly here. Again, Rodgers.
He threw that away.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Bacon.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Play action, Fields.
About time.
Gets him on the end route. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Three quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Third and 4 coming up now. Field throwing here. Connects with his back. Hall. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And he's not just stopped, he is buried behind that line. And they're going to turn this over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Back begins with a run by Johnson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Can't even pick anything.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Austin put in motion right. 1st down throw by Rodgers.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
He's still going at the 30. It's a race down the right side. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard.
They literally just stand there, man. No matter what defense I put in there.
It sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
That'll run with Johnson. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
It's Johnson again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1.
Again, the ball carrier.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, 88, 319, 630. Box it, back to goal.
Going power on the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Leading the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play action there. It's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Fields on 1st down. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Finds his back complete. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On traditional handoffs, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Fields now on 3rd. That's cut for the 1st. And they'll advance this down the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here he goes, one final shot. Chased out to his right. Bring it to his running back. And he's going to be stopped.
Peace out, y'all. That's the last one for the night.
Man, excitement
I get up with
all
y'all.
the way to
Peace
the
out.
end. No time left. Zeros on the clock.